these kind of rides. Elias hates it.
Alright, y'all, so that was a small little clip with my boy Elias and his beautiful girlfriend. They just started a vlogging channel on YouTube, and you know, I wanted to show some love, and I wanted Team Gifted to show them some love. So if you can, please go over to their YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. Like I said, they just started out their YouTube channel, and I've been cutting his hair for a little while now, and I just want to show some love, spread some love. And I know Team Gifted, I know y'all are all about supporting, so please go over, check out their channel. That was just a small little sample of what they got as far as what they do on their channel. They do pranks and just a whole bunch of fun stuff. So I wanted to share the love, and you know, let's go ahead and jump right into this tutorial. So I went ahead and did a number 2 on the sides, brought it up to the ridge of the top of his hair, and I'm using the Wahl cordless seniors. And guys, these are not the cordless seniors that I ordered from Ideal Barber Supply. These are actually Chris Basios. Now right here I'm using the Wahl retro trimmers, and as you can tell, they're hitting pretty nice. I really fell in love with these trimmers right here, y'all. A review is coming very soon, but I just wanted to show y'all how they cut, how sharp they can get the line. They're not necessarily zero gap, they're just adjusted where I can use them on kids and adults. But I know for a fact if you zero gap them, because it's a blade from the Wahl detailers. Just be very careful, because once you zero gap them, you can cut a client, so just be very careful whenever you adjust them. But alright, so I started the first initial guideline with the trimmers, and then I applied the Andis Pro Foil shaver, and then I went with the lever all the way open and started working my way to the closed position to remove that line. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the number 1 guard, lever open, and we're gonna blend into the number 2. The highest guard we're gonna use is a 1.5. We're also going to taper out the back. We're going to do some shear work on top. And then we're also going to apply the Tune 45 indestructible clay, because my client here likes that natural dry look, and that's what the indestructible clay provides. And with some great volume on top, like what she has now with thick hair, that works the best with thick hair, the indestructible clay. So right here, this is the 1.5 guard. And we're just blending that into the number 2 guard. I believe the highest guard that I used at the, near the parietal ridge area was a number 3. And then I'm gonna go back and connect everything with some shears, the Tune 45 shears. Alright, so right here, this is the half guard or your 1/16 guard, depending on what system you're using. Started with the lever all the way open, put it in the middle, and then closed position as I work that line out from the 1 guideline. But I asked Elias why he started his YouTube channel, and he just said that he wanted to spread love, laughter, and just positive vibes on his channel. And from what I've seen on their content, that's exactly what it is. So make sure to go check out their YouTube channel, man. It's dope what they're doing. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and line up the back of the neckline. As you can tell, these are some hitters, y'all. So what you do to one side, you do to the other. Taking that 2 guard about halfway up, and then we're opening the lever all the way to the open position. Then we're gonna take the 3 guard. I always start with the lever open at the highest point and work my way to the lowest point, which is a 3 close. And then we'll just do everything else with the scissors. And it's not necessarily a faux hawk, so I'm not going to dig into the top. I'm just kind of not a flick out motion, but just kind of grazing that into the top of his hair. Because I'm also going to do some shear work on top to blend that bulk in. But I don't want to give too much, you know, I don't want to get into too much detail with the trimmers because I want to do a full review. I'm just basically just testing these trimmers out, and I'm using them all day. That way I can really get a feel for them. That way I can give you honest 100%, you know, my full review on the trimmer. As for right now, I love them. So we're basically going to do the same steps as we did to the other side. Guys, I just want to say thank you for all the support. Man, the Yo Fonz video with the wave transformation has went viral. This is by far the fastest growing video that I've had on my channel. I believe, you know, as we speak, it's over 100,000 views in 6 days. Man, it's a blessing, and I just want to say thank you, because without y'all, it would not be possible. And without Fonz woofing for 3 months, it would not be possible. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The house of creation.
But those that are viewing the video, you're not hitting that subscribe button. You gotta smash that subscribe button. You gotta like the video. You gotta get those comments going. Hit those thumbs up. But you have to hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more content and you want to see Team Gifted and this channel grow, you have to hit that subscribe button. I'm pretty consistent when it comes to dropping content, so hit that big red button and turn your notifications on. That way you know when I drop a new video. You'll be the first one to know. As you can tell, they're not leaving no kind of redness, no irritation. My client's not, you know, jolting away or moving away like as if it's hurting him. And then right here, my trimmers did die on me, so I was using them all day. Like I said, I'm really putting them to work. But right here, I'm using my Andis GTX TI liners. They're not the modified ones, they're the blackout edition for the first initial guideline on the back of the taper. And then we go straight into the second guideline, which is the lever all the way open, using the Wahl cordless seniors. And we're just going up about 1/2 inch to 1 inch, giving yourself room to blend. And then we're going to work our way to the close position to remove that line. And if you did pre-order through the link in my video for the Wahl cordless seniors, you should have gotten an email. And Ideal Barber Supply is being real, you know, considerate of the fact that we did have a link for everyone to pre-order. I even pre-ordered through that link myself through Chris Basios, but so I have to wait for my clippers as well. But Wahl has dished out an email and let everyone know that there is a recall on some kind of part in the clipper. So just like everyone else, I have to wait, but I am kind of spoiled because I get to use Chris Basios, you know, seniors whenever he's not, you know, cutting. So I just want y'all to let y'all know, because I know I'm getting comments in the comment section about, yo, are those the clippers that you ordered? They're not. I'm still waiting on my own. So this is the 1.5 guard. Started with the lever all the way open, working my way to the closed position, and then I'm gonna go back to my 1 guard, lever open, just to remove some dark spots and use the corner of the guard to you know, detail the taper or blowout or whatever you want to call it. There's so many names for this haircut. Alright, so right here, this is the 1/16 guard. Again, I always start with the lever open. The meaning behind that is because you can always take hair off, you can't put hair back on, right? So starting with the lever open just ensures you that if it's not cutting, it's trial and error, right? If it's not cutting, you could work your way to the closed position, versus starting with the lever all the way closed, you may create yourself another line. You may get lost in the blend. So starting with the lever open, if it's not cutting, you can work your way down.
The house of creation.
So again, no guard, just getting rid of some dark spots. Started with the lever all the way open, and closing the lever as needed. So right here, we're gonna go ahead and wet the hair on top to do some scissor work. You'll see at the end of the finished product, it's gonna be like a messy top look, but I think it came out pretty dope because that indestructible clay, after I blow dried it, I applied the product and it just had that natural messy look, which that's what my client wanted. So I'm just doing a light trim on top, taking about ½ of an inch off. I'm just following that guideline all the way to the back and working my way to the sides as I follow the same guideline. Also guys, if y'all are interested in any of the beats on my channel, there is a link in the description below for those beats. I appreciate the person that's giving them to me and letting me use the beats for my videos.
The house of creation.
Alright, so right here, after I did some scissor work on top, I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry the top. Get it nice and dry all the way around. And then this particular client has, some thick hair, so once you apply that product to it, it's gonna pop, watch. And then we're gonna do the lineup. And I did about, I would say like a nickel size a product, and then just applied it with my fingers and just ran through his hair, and as you could tell, it just created that natural messy look. I'm gonna go ahead and slow it down right here as I line up the front. And notice how I have my finger braced on his forehead. That's just my safety point. If he moves, sneezes, coughs, whatever, I'm able to pull back on there. That way I don't, zeke him, as they say, or put a line in his head or push his edge back or whatever. That's just my safety point. That way I can pull back if he moves or whatever. So that's pretty much the end of the cut, guys. I did apply some razor work. As you can tell, he has pretty much a natural edge up. This is the finished product. A ball taper on the side, scissor work on top with a messy look as well. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, show some love to both of our channels. Make sure you subscribe, share, and comment. Team Gifted, stay gifted.